Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Type 1 Diabetes. It's Kara. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're seeing the other video that I just did, yes, it's the same day. I decided to do two videos today because I tried to film the previous video a couple times and it wasn't working, so that was round three, but now I'm going to be talking about something completely different. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Kara, and this channel is all about living with type 1 diabetes, as I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in my early adult years. And so I hope you guys enjoy this content, and if you do, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Okay, so I'm going to be talking in this video about dressing appropriately for the winter if you live in a place like I do in Canada where it is ridiculously cold. So if you are using pump therapy like I do, pumps, like cell phones, do not like cold. Insulin even doesn't like cold. You need to consider when you're bringing your pens anywhere or your pumps anywhere that you put them in a place where it's warm so that everything stays good and you're not going to be interfering with anything and it won't freeze. I recently switched from Omnipod to the Tandem Teen Slim X2 insulin pump with Control-IQ. And one of the things that with that pump that in the manual, it straight up says, this pump doesn't like the cold weather. So even if I stepped outside for 5 minutes and it was -6, so like 10-degree range in Fahrenheit, it will stop working. Okay, and so with the holsters are great, like when you're wearing a waistband and your jeans and you're inside and it's warmer, no problems. However, in the winter, when it gets colder, you either have to tuck it into your shirt or your bra or the inside pocket of a jacket. But I discovered a company probably 7 years ago, 8 years ago, through another content creator. The company is called Anna PS, and it is a company completely meant for clothing around people living with diabetes. And so she herself lives with type 1 diabetes. Her name is Anna herself. And so she created these shirts. And these shirts, as you can see on this side right here, they have a pocket. And so she has tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and sports bras. And this is for children, men, women, and everyone in between. And on the woman's side, she also has underwear and swimsuits available. And then for the unisex side of it, there's an armband that you can wear and stick whatever you want in there. I find these shirts absolutely amazing, and I am willing to pay the extra money to have them in my wardrobe because I am telling you, they are a lifesaver. Because if you want to look a certain way and you want your insulin pump out of the way, or if you want to wear a particular outfit that it doesn't look maybe necessarily the nicest to have your pump just taken out, these shirts are my absolute favorite. I love them, and especially in the winter when it gets cold and you need someplace for it to stay warm. These are awesome, and they're hidden, and it keeps everything out of the way, and whenever you're doing any kind of activity, you really want to make sure it's easily accessible to you, so you're not having to take off all the layers that you have to access your insulin pump when you need to eat or clear a notification or something to that effect. And so for me, especially in the line of work that I do, I work as a care aide and I support people living with severe disabilities. And having this tank top and long sleeve shirt goes a long way because it's out of the way and I can kind of do whatever. Under this shirt that I'm currently wearing, I'm wearing the tank top, so it's out of the way and it's warm and whatever. And so it works really, really well, because especially when it's cold outside, you don't have to think about it. And this also goes for if you're going to be doing outdoor activities. Sometimes I use these shirts if I'm going to do an outdoor activity, but if I'm not going to, then I hide it in my sports bra, or I use a spy belt, or you can get them from anywhere like Lululemon or Amazon or something, and just put them around your waist. But you kind of have to get creative with how you do these things so that everything is good and it's safe and you don't have to worry about it. But I thought that I would just share with you guys this company because it's a very awesome idea to have some clothes, because I know for me, when I first got diagnosed and I'd go shopping, I would actually have to like take my pump, take it off of me and clip it to whatever and try it on to see if it worked. Because if you want to hide your pump, there's only so many ways you can do that. And if you're okay displaying your pump, that's not just on your waistband, but like behind you, like on a dress or something, then like, yeah, that's absolutely great. But I know sometimes for some people, they are a little bit more self-conscious about their diabetes, and that's totally fine. It's a personal preference, but that's why I thought I would share this company with you guys, because it is absolutely amazing and you can hide them very well. And it just keeps it out of the way and it keeps it warm no matter what you're doing. And also, if you're traveling, it's really cool. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for air travel, but if you are riding in the car for a long time, or if you're camping, or if you're just doing something that isn't always necessarily handy to have a holster on your waistband, it's a really cool way to keep stuff out of the way, neat, warm, and it won't overheat necessarily because it's on you and it's not baking in the sun or getting frozen outside. Not exactly the best idea. But anyway, I just thought I would share Anna PS with you and maybe help somebody discover this company to find a different way to wear your insulin pump if you need it. But also, what's also cool about this company is they also encourage people who are on multiple daily injections to carry their stuff with them as well, be it your type 1 and using multiple daily injections, or your type 2 when you need multiple daily injections. Either way, it covers all bases and it's really, really awesome. So I hope you guys are having a great day and a great holiday season. And if I don't post another video before 2022 is over, I will see you in 2023. We'll talk to you later. Bye.